Yeah, it's recording now.
I don't want to damage my queen excluder, so I'm going to just make sure I have it loose all the way around before I try to lift it off. I do believe I have it. Nope. All right. Don't think they're going to appreciate us in here today, so be prepared for nearly anything at this point. Oh, babies. Okay, maybe I should not be getting this excluder too. It's okay, girls. I'll grab it. All right, that was successful. Woo! Hey, girls. Good morning. Well, it looks like they're making hive all over. Boy, am I glad I have this suit on today. Come on, get off the thing. Woo, baby, we got bees.
Yes, there are bees all over.
I do believe we have multiplied our bees considerably. Alright, girls, I don't want this comb up here. I'm so sorry. That has got to come off. Come on, girls, it's just me. Chill out. You really don't have much smoke. Do you still have a lighter?
I got the lighter, but I'm going to have to stop everything and try and get it smoking again.
Here, I can probably do it. Let me try. Ooh, it looked healthy in there. Maybe. I'm not sure what smoking does to them, but I'm telling you what, we've got some full frames in here. It's supposed to seduce them a little bit to calm down. I've got some cedar in the tin as well as some lemongrass. Lemongrass is supposed to give off a scent of a pheromone that calms them. So, back into the brood house. These were our original frames. And I'm suspecting that that is where our queen is. But I am going to start back here on our frames that we put in to see what kind of changes have been made, if any, on the new black frames. Loosen them up a little bit. First one's always hardest. Come on, out of the way. No, I can't get that out. What was I supposed to use? This. All right, girls, coming in. We're all loosened up. All right, let's see if I can pull this frame. Yep, here we come.
Oh my.
Ooh, and it's all not white. It's not black anymore. Wow. Okay, so they've built out comb. What are we looking at here? We are looking at, that looks like brood for worker bees. A little less on this side. I see some nectar down here. We're putting nectar in. So we're storing. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
We are healthy. We do not have mites in here. Look up here, they're creating supercells. Boy, they can stick those together. All right. Coming in, girls. More babies, more brood. Oh, I believe most of that brood, the pencil head, the one that looks like erasers. See how this side is they're smaller, they're flatter. Those are the worker bees. The ones over here that look like pencil erasers, those are drones. And I see a lot of heater holes. The inside of here, if you want to look, is just beautiful. I see capped honey on the next one. All along the top. I will take the next one out, but I'm not going all the way through this box because these guys are happy and they are producing. And that is what we came in here to see. They're all over all the frames. They're super ready for the super. I stopped feeding them this week. Tuesday. I stopped feeding them because they seemed fine. Now I will pull this third one out because I want to see if that is truly capped honey. Well, I'm not really interested in finding my queen at this point because it's obvious she's in here. And actually I do see a lot of capped honey on this one. The girls are not happy with me for this interruption. Sorry, ladies. These inspections, though they seem a bit intrusive, and the more bees you have, the more danger you take in hurting any and all. Oh my gosh, come over here and look at this capped honey. This one is actually heavy. All that white on the top is capped honey. Down below is drone brood on this side. And you can see more honey being put in there. That is a happy hive. Capped honey on top. Those are drone cells. Go ahead and look down inside there. The next one is looking like all babies. Again, we got a working queen down here for certain. I'm not going to get any more invasive on this because I want to get in the super and stop the beetles, which is a problem. And watch out, girls. Let me back in. Have to put these back exactly the way they came out. Wow, There's no way you could do this without the bee suit.
Look at me.
Hello.
All the bees
I have
are
a
all-
couple of bees hanging out. Little pissed off. But I'm gonna let them be. Let them be. Ha ha ha. That frame was black. The last two frames we took out were black. Look at that. Beautiful. They are happy. It looks healthy. The brood house is healthy. Good girls, get off of it so I can put it away.
I'm gonna squash them.
I know.
I'm gonna squash a few and then I have to be happy.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying. The more bees you have, the more danger you hurt them. So I don't want to be too invasive. They're happy. They're healthy. I can see that. Now I've got to put my clean and excluder back on here right away and get into the top house because that has got beetles in it, and I'm certain of that. They can get in and out of that, but the queen cannot. So, now let's take a look. If you want to back up, Brad, I'm going to take the top off of this. And of course, it's glued on tight.
I'm backing away a bit. Oh, the beetles are coming out.
This has definitely got beetles in it. We bought some beetle traps. So we are going to insert them and see how they work. Hello, girls.
I don't know how they're going to fit in there.
I do. I see it.
Okay.
I can see it. These are the beetle traps. Beetle walks in, falls in to a compartment. Now, how do they fit in? I thought they would fit in like that. So we probably had to separate these a little bit to get a couple in. And I want them on the edges because that's obviously where they're coming in.
Now, you do realize that if you do that, you're going to have an opening when you put the top back on, right?
Not really. It's heavy. Watch out, girls. Let me in. Let me in, please. Get out of there. Ooh, she's just insistent on being up underneath of it.
That's not going to work.
It's going to work because I think that's where they're getting in.
Okay.
This one seems too far forward.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Now's the time to get this taken care of before they start filling it with honey. Because the next time we open this, when this is full of honey, this thing is going to be heavy. You're going to have to see us pause in order to take care of it. Move it. As it is, they've got this one glued into kind of a precarious, slightly askew. And I'm not going to be able to move it much. I got it a little bit. All right, this, I think they are getting in through this spot, through this opening. Blow hive challenge here. And that's not going to lock until I put it back in place. So I can put this one on over there. Don't let me forget, I want to put that one on.
All right.
Okay, so now we got to put the super back on top of
That's where you should probably use some smoke, because there are going to be a lot of bees, and you're going to risk crushing them.
killing them. Yes, I don't want to crush them.
Now, if you notice, there's going to be a gap up there.
Yes, it is a gap, isn't
I
it?
told you that. And that's not good.
I don't know if we like that gap. I see a beetle right there. Bugger, get off there.
There's another one. This bee's following him, and now he's got him. The bee has got him right now. He's taking him away.
You took him?
Nope, there's a couple of them. They're chasing him. There's two of them.
Did I put this back on with beetles on it? I'm gonna
Put it upside down.
I did. All right, well that is not a good sign here. We don't want that gap on the edge. So let's set this back down. See about putting them between two. If you're wondering what that powder is, it's cinnamon on everything, keeping away ants.
Got a bee underneath one of them, but I don't know if that matters.
They're going to be under it anyways. Kind of just pushing them away and then inserting it. Okay, let's see how that works. No beetles. That's better. Thank you for showing me the gap,
Yep.
Brad. Beautiful. Okay, now.
You're going to piss them off. Going to piss them off, baby. They're all after you. They are in your face.
Other than pushing them off, how to get them off of there.
And they're just going to come back, honey. That's the
I
problem.
don't want to kill them, stack
You're going to kill a few because they're just not going to move. And if you move them out of the way, they're going to go right back.
I don't want to drop this because I'm sure it's full of bees too.
Yep.
Grab that grass. Oh yeah, I can hear her just a humming in here.
Hang on. We're going to do...
So sorry, girls. Okay. I got stung in the face, I'm pretty sure. I can feel my upper lip. One went right through the netting. But we have a healthier hive because it got those traps in there. I'm sure there's going to be more beetles around. We've got to pay attention to the beetles. Alright, we're going to close you back up. You're happy, you're good. Want to put that last beetle trap in right now. Isn't going to make them happy again. Is that going to fit in there? No.
Nope.
Darn it, beetle on it. I got sweat dripping, and now that I've been stung, I'm thinking everything is a... All right. Yeah, get those girls out of there.
They're not happy. They're starting to be more aggressive.
Be aggressive.
They are going in because they're flying around. They're buzzing, and I can't keep them out of there. So they're just going to have to deal with it.
Are we on straight?
Looks like.
No signs of honey in the super yet. Definite signs of improvement as far as the health of the hive. We've grown. Again, I haven't looked for the queen, but I wasn't really worried that we have one because it's obvious. They're definitely working. I didn't see any supercells, but I didn't check the inside of the hive as aggressively as I wanted to, because as you can see, our bee population has definitely doubled. And these little boogers can get me through the face if this is laying on my face, which is what happened on my upper lip. However, still love my bees. I pissed them off and got bit once. Thank God for this suit, and I actually am sort of barefoot and nobody bit me at the bottom. So I'm calling it a success. Have a beautiful Saturday, and pay attention to the environment. We need people to care. Have a great day.